everyone, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. So, just like with Owlboy, it's been about a week since I last played, but I remember the last events that took place pretty clearly because they involved penguins, so how could you ever forget that? So yeah, as you can see, we went on the Hugo date. Every single savior is a Hugo date. Amanda accepted. So I don't quite remember what exactly happened right before I left last time, but we will see. Let's go ahead and load up. Trust no one. Sorry if you guys can't hear my phone vibrating right now. I'm talking to a friend that I haven't chatted with in a while, so it's pretty excited. Okay. Anyway, gotta get back into dad mode, which I'm honestly always in, despite not having any kids. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple of letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells to the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes the door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears it open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I mean, considering the title of the save, I'm guessing she got accepted. I can't believe this. Oh, honey. It's okay if you didn't. I got in! Oh! I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible.
Oh no.
Wait, Dad, I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. I'm a good dad. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever? Oh boy. Oh god. Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our 4-wrap burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Okay, I was afraid that she picked like the most expensive place, but no, this is cool. I like this. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring a student ID, and Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? You had to swallow really quick there. And we get all the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Ah, no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Ow. I just hit my elbow on something. Sorry about that. Carl ruled. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake? Or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit, though? Oh, boy. I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out I need you to knock it out of the park with these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. Why did her eyes get, like... They got really tired looking all of a sudden. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it if I get to see you. Aww, this is so sweet. This is so freaking sweet. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. I'm actually, tears are welling up in my eyes in real life right now, too. This is actually kind of getting to me a little bit. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry, too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. I love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. Oh my god, this is so cute. Use your hips when throwing. Oh, we're back to Dad book. Okay, I guess we're gonna go on another date. Do I want to try a different dad today or just stick with the Hugo train? I mean, my mouse is already there. I think my mouse already knows what to do. So let's see if we can hit up Hugo again. Yeah, I'm guessing they don't change their profiles at all. Yeah. Okay, let's message them again. Let's see what we get. You eat plenty of carbs the night before a big game. Yeah, if you eat carbs before you have to do like a big workout or before something like taxing physically, you have a lot more energy. It's just really good. Stand up for yourself. Don't let anyone disrespect you. Yeah, please don't. I think I read that one before, but still, adhere to it. I should take Hugo up on his offer to hang out. I had a lot of fun with him at the aquarium. I tap out a message to him on Dad book. Hey, still want a cheese board? Hugo responds within a few minutes. Colin's still being a humongous shithead. He won't stop sending the same picture of Jackie Chan in a mesh shirt to the printer, and it's a nice picture, but it's wasting all my paper. Whoops, sorry, meant that for another teacher. But seriously, he's insufferable. There's pictures of Jackie Chan everywhere. I type back. Save a couple for me. My Jackie Chan scrapbook is a little light on content, and I think this would really round it out. Huh. Let me get back to you after class ends. I stand up from the computer and stretch. Well, I guess there's only one thing to do now. I talk too fast when I play this game. I need to slow it down. Get all my words out there. Dad nap. Yeah, the question I had last time still hasn't been answered. What do I actually do? Like, what is my job? I seem to spend all my time at work or with Amanda or going on dates with other dads. That's all I do. I hop on the couch and turn on some Antiques Road Warrior for background noise. I got this from Nate Cabinet from a yard sale for $5 in 1982. To be told that it once belonged to a Confederate general is a huge surprise. This will feed my trap for weeks. I really like the way the appraiser's voice echoes with the mouthpiece of his leather armor/bondage gear. Maybe this is that ASMR thing Amanda keeps telling me about. I drift off to sleep. Oh. I'm jolted awake by a dad book message from Hugo. Hey, sorry about that. Colin's in the principal's office now. He says he knows Jackie Chan personally and that Jackie won't be happy to hear this. I fumble out a reply. I get off work in a little while and I continue to be very serious about the cheese boards. Yeah, so am I. Hugo and I work out the details and I'm all set to meet him in a few hours. Hugo's a cute guy. I like him. Amanda walks in the door just as I'm about to leave. What's up, Buttercup? Just getting home from school? Where are you going? Oh, I have a meeting with the board. The board? A cheese board is what I meant. I'm getting cheese with your teacher. Will you be able to fend for yourself until dinner time? Yeah, I'll live, but only if you talk him into going easy on me for the final. Sorry, buddy, that ball's in your court. What's in my court, you ask? Just a variety of delicious cheeses, meats, and their accompanying crackers. Maybe some olives. A little bit of fig jam. Aww. Yes, I get it. You're excited about the cheese. Sweetie, you'll get it one day. But now I gotta go see a man about some manchego. Please leave. I walk into a quaint French diner and Hugo weighs me down to a booth in the corner. He looks pretty tired. Long day? Every day is a long day when you teach middle schoolers. Colin started a gambling ring. Holy crap. The pictures of Jackie Chan were just a cover. He's bartering in those little rubber band bracelets that are also shapes. Is that the one that parents think means sex stuff? Wow. Oh, wow. I haven't heard about that in a long time. I haven't heard about that since, like, I was in high school. So, when I was in high school, I don't know if this is still relevant nowadays, but, there were, like, little wristbands that, like, kids would just kind of, like, give to each other. And for a long time, I'm not entirely sure if this is true or not, but, the colors of the wristbands were apparently supposed to symbolize, like, a sexual act that, you know, a specific person did for another person. So it's like, if you did the sex act on somebody else, they would give you a band of that color, and then you just wore it to school. I don't know, it was weird. I thought it was kind of stupid, but whatever. Like, school kids will do what they do. Those ones, yeah. But the reports are just a sensationalist news media capitalizing on the fears of suburban parents, as usual. Yeah, it's like, again, I had no idea when I was in school. It was just like, it was just kind of a myth, in my opinion. At least I hope. Yikes. Oh. Right now, I'm very ready for some fine wine and some delicious cheese. A waitress stops by and takes her order for the biggest cheese plate you have. For the love of God, just please put the cheese in my mouth, and recommends us some wine. Do you two want a scoreboard for trivia? Ooh, there's trivia. Nice. I play trivia every Thursday with my friends. There's trivia? Yep, we're starting in a few minutes. Pretty much everyone here is playing. Oh, we'd love to play. Right, Andre? Yeah, sure. The waitress hands us a scorecard and a few pencils before leaving. I might not be much help here. I'm not very good at being smart, I guess. Come on, I doubt it'll be too hard. Andre! I turn to see Matt and Brian here with their daughters, looking like they're ready for trivia. They come up to our table to greet us. I gotta remember how Matt's voice goes. Hey guys, you all here for the old question and answers game? Yep. We come here every week, but Brian and Daisy carry the team. Carmencita and I are just here for the cheese. Provolone 2. Provolone 2, Lost in New York has been the reigning champs for the last month. Man, Brian's great at trivia too? That raises the stakes. Great name though. Solid team name. That's Carmencita's claim to fame. It hurts me how good I am at puns. Like father, like daughter. You guys gonna try to give us a run for our money? We'll see what we can do. We're just here for the cheese too. We'll see what we can do to not hurt your feelings too bad. I will destroy you. Let's see. What do you want to do? I actually don't know how long this episode's been going. I think I'll get through the trivia, and then we'll call it off after that. So let's see. We'll see what we can do to not hurt your feelings too bad. The cheese will taste so much better with the side of victory. Hugo and I bump fists. Tag team champions. We'll have to think of a good team name, but I think this will be fun. Good luck. Brian, Matt, and their daughters head back to their table. Well, I guess we need a team name. Oh. Got any good ideas? Easy, breezy, beautiful. Oh my god, I've already like it's 1999. Ah, real monsters. Oh god, Craigslist Swiss connections. I like easy, breezy, beautiful. Easy, breezy, beautiful. That'll do just nicely. Just nicely. Fun fact. When I go out to trivia with my friends, we call ourselves the Gay Agenda. So yeah, coming up with fun team names is always a good time. The waitress comes by with our cheese board and we revel in his glory. Already I can see a piece of cheddar with my name on it. I pair it with some strawberry preserves and slide into dairy-induced ecstasy. There's such a fine variety of cheese and charcuterie? Charcuterie. That I'm positively overwhelmed. A quick dip into the seasoned nuts, a slice of savory yet salty Gouda, or perhaps a focaccia crisp topped with honey and goat cheese. I'm having so much trouble reading right now. I need to come back to this game when I'm like fresh. I'm so happy. Hugo raises his glass at me. Cheers to cheese. Hey, hey. A middle-aged man in a backwards baseball cap, sunglasses, and cargo shorts jogs out of the back with the frenetic energy of a radio DJ. Everybody ready for some trivia? The restaurant cheers. Oh man, looks like everyone's really into this. That's what I like to hear. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Quizmaster Quinn. My actual name's Richard. I just like alliteration. More cheers. I see some of you brought your children here tonight. That's cool. My children won't speak to me. I'm just joking around. Classic Quizmaster Quinn humor. It's actually my wife that won't speak to me. She doesn't want kids. Let's get into some questions, okay? The first category is literature. Excellent. You know who loved literature? My dead father. I looked up to him so much. Jesus Christ. More jokes. Classic Quizmaster quips. Just trying to keep it light here, folks. Just like I thought my wife was the light of my life. Hugo, you got this literature stuff, right? Does Franz Kafka have an irrational fear of one day waking up as a large, grotesque, insect-like creature? I love Metamorphosis. Yes? This is the continent that encompasses the realms of Gondor, Rohan, Mordor, and, really, Lothlorien? Are you serious? This is so easy. Other notable sites include Isengard, the Mirkwood, and Rivendell. What is the Elvish name for this continent? Wait, the Elvish name? Ah, shit. I only know of it as Middle Earth. Ah, crud. Well, Endor and Hoth are obviously from Star Wars. Arenal? I think Arenal is right. Or is it Lemuria? I think Lemuria is from something else. Let's go with Arenal.
Wrong answer.
That was wrong? Was it Lemuria? Ah, come on, man. Who was the writer that created Tarzan and John Carter on Mars? Of Mars? Man, that sucks. I only knew it as Middle Earth. I guess Lemuria was the right answer. William A. Alcott, who created Tarzan? Edgar Rice Burroughs, Nathaniel Hawthorne, or E. Doc Smith? I have no idea who wrote Tarzan. This is not gonna go very well. Alcott?
Wrongo.
Oh my god. Edmond Dantes is better known as this man. Jesus Christ. Count of Monte Cristo?
Correct.
Oh, finally. The quizmaster walks around the room. I think he's doing crowd work. He's tossed by mine at Hugo's table. Whoa, nice cheese plate you got there. Thank you? How's that cheese tasting, big guy? Good. Great! Cheese used to be my favorite food, but I developed a lactose intolerance later in life. I'm sorry to hear that. I also developed clinical depression. Oh. But people don't tell you to just get over your lactose intolerance, right? Nobody's like, have you tried exercising to get rid of your debilitating dairy allergy? Or you just need to choose to not let your throat close up when you eat brie. This is... You know, it's funny because this kind of humor is exactly what I'm like. This is exactly the kind of humor that I do in real life, but reading it in a game is just kind of uncomfortable. Anything? Does that scan? I'm trying to workshop my routine here. Quizmaster Quinn wanders off to another table. Who wants to start the next round? More cheers from the audience. The next round is cinema. Oh man, I love movies. Sometimes I retreat into them for days on end. Becoming obsessed over a fictional universe is easier than engaging my real emotions and problems. Frodo Baggins, am I right? Is he okay? I think it's just his character. I hope. How's your cinema? Spotty. I don't know a lot about movies, but if there are any questions about bad horror movies, I can be of service. That's an interesting one. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure. In Return of the Jedi, what does Luke ask Leia if she remembers? Ah, shit. Their promise or their father? Or their mother? Do you remember our mother? Do you remember our promise? I think it was their promise.
Wrongo.
Oh my god. Come on. What entertainer makes a fourth wall breaking appearance in the film I've never seen Gremlins. I don't know. Charlie Sheen? Jesus. Which of these 80 horrors movies does not feature an Indian burial ground as part of its setting? The Shining?
No.
Oh my god. Seems like they're doing pretty well, but I got one answer right. This is really showing my ignorance with stuff in general. I also haven't watched Empire Strikes Back in such a long time. Whatever. I'm so mad that I've only gotten one question right. Seems like we're doing pretty well, but we're neck and neck with Brian and Matt's team. Those guys are pros. How are we neck and neck with them? We got one question right. I look over to their table and give them a friendly but competitive nod. I lock eyes with Brian. He gets a much sterner nod. And the next category is wrestling. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're totally boned. Hugo grabs my arm.
Yes.
Wait, I got this. Huh? Man, you know who I want to wrestle with? Literally anyone. I crave human interaction. Please put me in a chokehold. Please, it has been so long since I've been held.
Sad Master Quill.
Sad Master, oh my god. I can only process my emotions by making jokes out of them. Let's start the quiz. Remember that this is a lightning round. The first people to answer get the points. I look over to Hugo. He's focused. He's in it to win it. Question 1. This is the original name of Stone Cold Steve Austin in his debut to the WWE. Hugo's hand shoots up. Yes, the enthusiastic one over there. Steve Austin debuted as the ringmaster. That is correct. Points to Easy Breezy Beautiful. Next question. This city was the location of the first ever WrestleMania. Hugo's hand shoots up again. Yes, the one who looks like he has known the answer for his entire life. The first WrestleMania was held in New York at Madison Square Garden in 1985.
Correct.
Another correct answer for Easy Breezy Beautiful. Hugo's destroying these questions. He's so passionate about this. I've never seen him act like this before. It's honestly kind of hot. Dang, I'm starting to get into him. Ooh, a tough one. This title match went down in history as the shortest match at WrestleMania to date. Hugo jumps up more excited than I've ever seen him.
Yes.
Chavo versus Kane.
Correct.
Oh, sorry, Bucko, but that is incorrect. The answer is actually Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus at WrestleMania 28. No, that's absolutely wrong. The real record is Chavo Guerrero versus Kane, WrestleMania 24, March 30th, 2008. Kane took down Chavo with one chokeslam and pinned him for the 3 count. I will not stand for this travesty. Hey man, I'm just reading the card here. I don't actually write these. Well, you're still wrong. What are you, my ex-wife? A crowd erupts in laughter. Hugo blushes. He retreats back to his chair. Fine. Wow, Hugo seemed really fired up about that. Where did he get this encyclopedic knowledge of wrestling? How do you know so much about wrestling? Oh, you just pick stuff up. That sounds suspect, but it seems like he doesn't want to talk about it. I turn my attention back to the quizmaster. Alright. Looks like we're down to the final category, and it's a close one between Provolone 2, Lost in New York. Brian and Matt high five. And Easy Breezy Beautiful. Are we the only 2 teams in here? Hugo and I high five because, like I said, I only got one question. Anyway, Hugo and I high five. We look over to Brian, Matt, Carmencita, and Daisy all playfully. We look over to Brian and Matt, Carmencita, and Daisy. All playfully give us thumbs up and stick their tongues out. I eat a big chunk of cheddar without breaking eye contact to show them just how serious I am. The final category is cool animals. Animals, huh? I never could take care of another living thing. Hell, I can barely take care of myself. I'm falling apart. Anyway, here's the questions. The Canary Islands were named after what kind of animal? Birds.
Wrong.
What? What is the last animal that appears in the dictionary? Ziziva. Type of American weevil. Actually, I think I've heard of a Ziziva before.
Correct.
What mammal has the thickest concentration of fur in nature? Thickest concentration of fur. I feel like it's either a beaver or a platypus. I think it's something. Oh, well, they're all water-based, of course. Ah, shoot. The thickest concentration of fur. Canadian beaver?
Incorrect.
Dang it. Alright. I'm just gonna come around and collect the scorecards and we'll see who came out on top. Remember, the winning team gets a $25 gift card to Phil's Auto Care. If you need a car part, Phil's will fulfill all your needs. Everyone oohs and ahs. God, I want that gift card. The quizmaster goes in the back to tally up the score. I pick out what's left of our cheese plate. There's a bit of brie here that tastes absolutely divine, and a cracker with a little bit of honey and dried apricot. So what are your plans after our big win? I'll probably retire, take Amanda somewhere tropical, drink something out of a coconut. Always wanted to do something. What about you? Always wanted to do that. Probably take my winnings to Colin's gambling ring. Bet it all on black. Walk out of there with more rubber bands in the shape of animals than I know what to do with. Bold, but I like your style.
Hey.
You want the last piece of Bavardi? Nah, that's all you. You definitely earned it. After a couple of minutes, the quizmaster jogs back into the room. Everyone immediately quiets down, waiting with bated breath for the results. Who will win the coveted gift card? I really hope it's us. Hey everybody, we've had a great night. Lots of goose, lots of laughs, a little bit of crying, a little bit of light crying in the back, but that's neither here nor there. It was a close game, but the winner of tonight's trivia contest is going to be Provolone 2. Provolone 2, Lost in New York. Come on down and get your gift card for Phil's Auto Care, where Phil Nominal Services. God, I can't do this anymore. Please just take the gift card. Brian and Matt run up to grab the coupon and bow to the roaring applause of the audience. I do my best to convey to Hugo a sense of appreciation for his hard work at trivia with only eyebrow raises and a shoulder shrug. We'll get them next time, Andre. They haven't heard the last of Easy Breezy Beautiful. Yeah, we definitely lost that like hardcore. I'm kind of embarrassed at how little I knew about those questions. It's pretty sad. Hugo and I walked back to our cul-de-sac, full of cheese and a sense of defeat. Brian's good, but I saw some tactical weaknesses there, which I think we can exploit for the next trivia night. He seems weak on literature. I think we can establish ourselves early on. If we can establish ourselves early on, it would hurt team morale. Maybe we'll get them more focused on the cheese than winning. You're right. Next time we'll be prepared. Shame about that one wrestling question, though.
I don't know.
I'm not kidding. I plan to write a strongly worded letter to whoever employed that man. Come on, there's got to be a story there. What do you mean? You didn't even stop to think. You didn't even stop to think. You pulled that wrestling knowledge out like you were there at the ring yourself. Oh, it's just stuff I know. Do I want to drop it or do I want to ask again? No, for now, let's just drop it. I don't want to pressure him into saying anything he doesn't want to share. Alright. But hey, good trivia night. Let's get the band back together soon. Certainly. Hugo and I say our goodbyes and I make my way back home. It takes me a minute to walk back home. Amanda's sitting on the couch reading a book about female photographers. Wow, I thought you didn't like reading. I don't, but this book is all pictures. And even then my patience is being tried. Did you get to eat all the cheese your little heart desired? I am a happy little cheese monster. But I made sure to leave room for dinner. Who wants breakfast for dinner? Hash browns! Okay. Toast dipped in eggs! Alright. Blueberry pancakes! Well, if you'll help me make them. You know I'm the Rosebud's blueberry sprinkler, and also totally amazing at heating up the maple syrup in the microwave. Now tell me all about the cheese board. Amanda and I spend the evening cooking an elaborate breakfast with everything we can find in the fridge. Well, that was embarrassing. I hope you all enjoyed me failing completely at trivia. Oh, we did really good in the youth, cheddar, and cheese areas. Again, I'm not entirely...
That was passable.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Relaxed Dad, Grill Dad, Hemingway. I don't really know if any of these have anything to do with it, but we did really bad, so I think C is generous for the performance that we had there. I'll see ya, go get her. Part 2 out of 3. Okay, so I will leave it off right there. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. I hope you all enjoyed seeing me be completely clueless about trivia like I usually am in real life. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.